Hi there, man. My name's Pete. I work for CV Life. What we're going to do today is spend a couple of minutes, just a couple of minutes, working on boxing technique. I'm not going to give you too much information to start with. I'm just going to work on a jab, our right hand, our pivot, and our boxing stance to start with. So this is part 1. I may do 6, 7, 8. Like I said, I don't want to put too much information on this video straight away. It would take a long time if I did. So I'm going to break it all down slowly, okay? A little bit of technique, a few punches. No footwork today, just stance, okay? Okay, here we go then. Stance, very, very important. Front foot, I'm right-handed, left foot forward, okay? Front foot, front toe should be pointed at 12 o'clock to 12:30, okay? Depends on how comfortable you feel. I'll go for 12:30. Front foot 12:30. Back foot 2:30. Okay. What you need to do from there? Check the width of your feet. It should stay the same all the time, even when you're moving around. Okay. So backwards, forwards. That width between those 2 feet stays the same all times. Okay. Gives you a good centre of balance. If your centre of balance is off, you're not going to be able to throw a very good punch, you're not going to be able to move very quick, and you may even fall over. Okay? Boxing stance. 12, 12:30, 2:30 back foot. Okay? Back heel up as well. From there, 50-50. Again, a good, strong stance. 50-50. Not too far forward, not too far back. On 50-50, okay? Side on. You don't want to be standing here. Too much to hit. Side on, here, okay? Hand up, hand up. Your knuckles should be touching your chin to protect your chin at all times. I'm going to move forward a little bit. There, okay? 50-50, you're still in the stance. There, knuckles, protecting that chin at all times, okay? Elbows in tight also. From there, make sure your chin's down as well. Hide that chin away. There, nice and tight. Everything's tight. 50-50 on the legs. Knees nice and soft. Back heel up. Front foot, 12, 12:30. Back foot, 2:30, okay? Good balance. For me now, this feels perfect. From there, hands up. Protecting that chin at all times. Side on. Chin down. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to throw a jab, just a simple jab, to find your range. The jab is not designed to knock anybody out, unless you're Mike Tyson. Okay? So, jab. Nice and straight, like an iron bar. Do not jab with the bent elbow. Boom. Okay? Straight down that pipe. Best way to do this is by looking in the mirror yourself, aiming for your own chin. You don't want the jab over here. You don't want the jab over here. You want that jab, boom, straight to your own chin. So when you jab, you're also turning your fist. So the knuckles are facing up. Them 2 knuckles at the front would do the damage. Okay? So imagine that somebody's chin in front of you. Jab, turning that hand, knuckles facing up and back to your chin. Always go back to the chin as soon as you can. Boom, there. Don't rock forward, don't rock back. 50-50, in that boxing stance, there, boom. Okay, boom. There. And there. From there, we're going to go right hand. This is very, very different. So if I throw right hand, there's no distance whatsoever. Left, there is. Okay? Right, there isn't. So we need to make up that distance. We'll make up that distance by bringing your hips around and pivoting on your back foot. The pivot would be here. Pivot. From side to front. I'll bring my hips from the side to the front. Okay? Now I'm going to do that with a punch. Watch this now. There. All that distance, okay? Boom. Pivot. Remember, chin down. Hands back to your chin. Chin down, hands back to your chin. Back to your side position. Boom. There's your power in your hips. Again, we're aiming for somebody's chin, which is there. There, okay? Left, then right. Left, right. left, right, okay? Left, then right. Fantastic. Remember, your feet position stays the same. The width stays the same. If it doesn't, then move them slightly. There needs to be a decent size width between those feet at all times, okay? From there, we're going to do a slip. We're going to slip to the back, a slip to the front. Remember, always keep those knuckles glued onto that face. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to slip to the back. Okay, that left leg is now straight with a slight bend in that back knee, that right knee, okay? And back up. Slip to the front. And back up. Slip. Now my right leg is straight with a slight bend to that left knee and then back up. Slip to the back. Slip to the front. Slip to the back. Slip to the front. And again, slip to the back. Slip to the front. And back up we go. Side on. Jab. Right. Slip to the back. Slip to the front. Slip to the back. And slip to the front. Okay? Done. That's just part one. What we've done today, we've done our jab. We've done our backhand, our right hand as well. Remember, pivot, there's your powers from there, boom, in those hips. So you pivot on that back foot like I explained earlier, okay? So we've done our left, we've done our right, we've done our pivot. We've done no footwork, really, okay? We'll move on to the footwork next time, which will probably be tomorrow or maybe the day after, okay? Okay, bye-bye.